All right, hey guys, Coach Marcus here, Las Vegas, Nevada. I want to welcome you to today's Six Steps to Six Figures training. This is a training we're here every single Saturday, and today is May 12th, 2000. What's today? May 12th? May 13th, 2023. This is the day before Mother's Day. So I want to say happy Mother's Day to all the moms who are attending today's training, and anyone who listens to recording, happy Mother's Day. But we're here every Saturday at 9 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Central, 12 noon Eastern. Okay. And so unless there's a scheduling conflicts, like in July, we have our boot camp in Denver the weekend of July. It's July 21st, 22nd, 23rd. So that Saturday, there won't be any training because a lot of your members may be in Denver, Colorado for that weekend for the training. But otherwise, we're here every Saturday this time, same Zoom channel, password, everything is the same. Okay. If there are ever any changes, I'll be sure to make sure you guys know about that so you can plan accordingly. Now, this training was put together by all of the members who have all earned six figures in commissions with HBN. So the information is being taught, is being presented by people who are qualified. Just in case I may not be able to teach one day, someone else will who has earned six figures will present this. Some of you guys, one of these days, you guys are going to be presenting this training. Okay. The goal is to create a lot of other six-figure earners so that we can just take turns doing this training, right? That's going to be the goal. But we put this training together. It's very generic, right? It's not team specific. It's not company specific. So if you're learning something from your sponsor or your plugged in support team, by all means, listen to them. Okay. If what they're teaching you is working for you, listen to them and follow their instructions. But if you're doing something that may not be working for you, or you want to learn learn the foundation to build that six-figure or more income here with HBN, by all means, attend this training and bring your team members also. Okay. Now we have a project we call it U+2. I have a T-shirt on, says U+2 Freedom Project, right? And I think Michelle Marie in Pennsylvania says get to like you, right? That's very simple to do. Now this project, we like it, okay, because it's fast, it's affordable, it's comfortable, because we're not asking people to do something that's out of the ordinary, right? It's tested because this has been done before, so this isn't a program or a system that has not been previously duplicated. Okay. It's also simple because it simply requires people to get active with at least 25 personal volume every month. Right now, I ran the numbers. When you guys look at the average commissions earned, someone who does 25 PV and they follow this program in a perfect world, after 18 months, their average monthly commissions will be over $14,000. You do 50 PV a month for that time period, average monthly commissions will be $58,000, right? You do 100 PV or more in monthly commissions for that time period, your average commissions may be over $178,000 a month. Okay, so 14,000 a month, 58,000 a month, or $178,000 a month. Just depends on what you want to do. Okay, and that's in a perfect world following the U+2 Freedom Project. All right. Now, this is step one in the process. So hopefully you have a pen and paper, or you can take a screenshot, okay, of this information. And we don't change and deviate what's being taught on these slides, because we truly believe what is repeated is remembered, and what is remembered is repeated. Okay, so we don't like to teach different information, different concepts every week. Okay, we would like to just teach the same thing so that you guys, we truly believe that repetition is going to be the key to your success. First step is become a product of the products. Okay, and what I like about these products, and you guys feel free to comment in the chat if you have used the products and have gotten any type of results. Okay, these products facilitate an emotionally impactful experience. Okay, I started using products back in 2019. Dealt with arthritis, knee pain for years from playing from football injuries, right? Probably 16, 17 years of my life dealt with arthritis pain. And I was taking Aleve and ibuprofen, just medication to help relieve the pain and inflammation depending on my activities. I started using Black Seed Oil and Mind, Body, and Soul back in March 2019. My knee pain hasn't come back in over 4 years. So that's one of my emotionally impactful experiences with these products, because they work. And I know there's other people besides myself who also have those that type of experience. Now, what you want to do to become a product of the product, you want to place your appropriate initial order for 25 personal volume or more and set up auto-ship if appropriate. Now, I want to just give a caveat for those of you who are building your business by giving away $25 gift card codes. Okay, if someone to be active, their total volume before the gift card is applied needs to be over 50, because the gift card is going to reduce the volume by 25 points. Okay, and to be active, you need to have 25 personal volume yourself. Okay, and so that's your first step. I see you see more. Black Seed Oil help reverse his kidney damage and lower his blood pressure. Right, and amazing stuff. All right, so first step, 25 personal volume minimum or more. Okay, our products, right, they have a price which you will see, and then you will see letters CV. That means commissionable volume. And the reason the company does that is because commissions are paid based upon CV, because we're worldwide. We ship to 174 countries with door-to-door tracking around the world. Okay, now the leaders, your success team members, the people who have generated $50,000, $100,000 or more in commissions, $200,000, $500,000, $1 million in commissions or more. One thing we have in common is each of us do 100 personal volume auto ship, mostly on the first of the month. Okay, that's what we recommend. Now, the benefits of doing that 100 personal volume auto ship: number one, you receive member reward points. Okay, that's our cashback program. Okay, hold up, guys. Let me respond. Let me respond this real quick. I'm doing a training right now. Sorry, guys. And superfood. Somebody is commenting about section. All right. So anyway, all right. So you receive your member reward points. That's our cash back. Okay. So once you're with the company, when you do and place your auto-ship order, you receive 5% cash back. Okay. Now it increases by 5% every 3 months until you're with the company for 16 months. Okay. And then once you're here for 16 months, the member reward points or cash back is 30%. So you do 100 personal volume order, you're going to receive back $30 in cash, right? That's very, very fair, right? We also have the auto-ship discount, which is 5%. Okay, so that's another benefit of doing auto-ship. We also, when you place 100 PV auto-ship orders, you receive 10 $25 gift card codes. All right, you can use those codes to build your business. All right, I give away gift cards all the time, and I use my gift card website, right, to build my business. All right, now I like the Star Bonus program because with the 100 PV order, you become Star Bonus qualified. Right, so that allows you, right, if you're building your business and teaching other people to get active with 100 personal volume themselves, you're going to see those Star Bonuses show up, right? Those are $50 payments, $75 payments, and $100 payments. If anyone has received any Star Bonuses this month in May, right, just say me, right, and just indicate how many you've received. I know I've received several. I received at least 11 or 12 $50 Star Bonus payments. So that's a minimum of what, $500-$600 just in level 1 Star bonuses. Seymour received 6 of them, right? So that money adds up. That's residual income, right? That's passive income, right? So if you want to maximize the pay plan, 100 personal volume is recommended, all right? Richard received 3, Miriam 1, Gina 1. That's great, right? Now, we also, with that 100 PV order, you qualify for the highest binary payout. Okay, now to qualify for binary commissions, you have to reach executive, right? So that means to be an executive, You need to enroll 2 people who are active with at least 25 personal volume, and you have 1 person in your left leg, and you have one person in your right leg. Okay. I don't know who one team is. You can identify yourself before I promote you to panelist. Let me know in the chat. Otherwise, you'll stay as an attendee because I don't know who you are. One team. All right. So now the highest binary payout with that 100 PV order, right? Monthly volume yourself, you'll receive a $24 binary commission every time you cycle in the binary. So there's people who have received like 1,000 or more $24 binary commissions, right? Just in binary pay, that's over $24,000 a month. Okay. And I see people all the time leaving money on the table by being a 25 personal volume executive or a 50 personal volume executive, right? Their binary commissions are only either $8 or $16, right? And that's leaving money on the table by just investing a few more bucks into your health to get to 100 PV, right? Now, these next 4 are what we're about, right? Remember, HBN is a customer-focused company, right? 80% of our members are customers. So we only have about 20 people, 20% of our members participating in the pay plan to earn money. Okay, so there's lots of room for growth for people who want to make money here with HBN. But because we're customer focused, we want to benefit our customers, especially our wholesale customers. So it benefits them. They have more discounts, right? Wholesale customers receive member reward points. They receive the Owlship discounts. Okay. They also have access to more bundles and value packs and kits. Okay, that retail customers don't have access to. More purchase options, and also Owlship shipping is faster. Not sure if you guys have noticed that when you place your Owlship order, many times mine is received in 2 days. It goes from Cincinnati, Ohio to Las Vegas, Nevada. It gets here in about 2 days. All right, so faster shipping when orders are placed via Owlship, because the company can look and see what's in the order queue and begin preparing those products, so that once the Owlship processes, right, it's packaged and it's shipped out many times the same day, right? Randy says 3 days to Texas. That's fast, right? That's from Ohio. That's fast, right? Next, it benefits the company because when you have a constant inflow of consistent orders, right, that allows the company to have money to make sure we have inventory in stock so we don't run out of products, right? It allows them to see, okay, these are the popular products that are being ordered. Let's make sure we keep these in stock. Like Black Sea oil, we've never run out of Black Sea oil. That's our #1 selling product. It's a $29 product, very effective, right? You saw Seymour boasted how it worked for him. It helped relieve my pain, right? And we don't make any health claim or pain. We don't make any medical claims, but we share our stories, right? So it allows the company to make sure we have inventory, okay? Also allows the company to plan, okay, for more products. I've been here a little over 4 years. When I joined in February 2019, there were 53 products, all right? Now we have what, over 120, 130, and more are coming, okay? Also allows the company to offer us additional websites. We have another website coming, okay? So we get all this stuff just from people investing to their health, right? This helps the company to be stable and also debt-free, right? Because there's a constant flow of revenue coming into the company. And Paula, our CEO, she runs a tight ship. She keeps expenses low so that monies can be put into the products and put out into the pay plan. Okay, that's why we're structured the way we are. Don't have all the hype and gimmicks that you see with some other companies. Now, the third benefit is it benefits yourself because you have faster shipping. You don't have to wait for your products too long. You also have a stable, duplicatable business, because if you're expecting your success team members to do 100 personal volume, okay, you need to do it, right? And then that's how you're going to have that growing, stable, duplicatable business, and you earn that residual income. You know, the star bump bonuses, the highest binary pay, binary matches, matrix pay, all that kind of stuff, right? Just benefits you in the long term. Also, we have the Try Me program, right, where the company will send you a free product for placing your first 100 personal volume in the calendar month, right? So this is step one, become a product of the product. I know I took a little longer on this slide. This slide to me is probably the most important slide when it comes to getting started. If you're not doing 100 PV, you're not all in, right? That is, we have HBN. H is 25 PV, B is 50 PV, N is 100 PV and more or more. Okay, so just think about that. All right. So next is step 2A. This is goal setting. So for those of you who are new here, this is your homework assignment. What you want to do is write down in blue ink, okay, 20 reasons why you want to be successful with your HBM business. When you write those 20 reasons down, make sure you're not vague, right? Don't just say, I want to become debt free, or I want to buy a house, or I want to buy a car, or I want to move to a different state, right? You want to be really specific, like the type of house you want to buy. Is it a townhouse? Is it a condo? Is it a two-story house, a single-story house? Seymour just bought a house a few months ago. I'm sure he was specific as to the type of house he wanted to buy. Okay, and now he's a homeowner. But you want to be specific. You know, the size of the house, how many rooms are in it, square footage. You know, what's in the house. You know, the kitchen, the bathrooms, whatever, all that kind of stuff. Be really specific. You want to buy a car, don't just write down, I want to buy a car, right? Because you can go onto Amazon and order you a model car, right? If you can't drive it, but you buy a new car. So be really specific. Once you identify your top 20 reasons in blue ink, okay, identify your top 3 goals. Okay, what are your top 3 goals of those 20 things you wrote down? What top 3 do you want to accomplish? Okay, and what you want to do is, once you identify those top 3 goals, take an index card, maybe 2 or 3 index cards, and write down, okay, your top 3 goals in blue ink on your index card. This is mine, right? Mine is my bookmark. I have one taped on my bathroom mirror also that has my top 3 goals, all right? And I keep one on my nightstand too. Then once you identify your top 20, you write down your top 3. Then you want to share them with your plugged in support team, who we also have heard the term sponsor or enroller, so they can know why you want to be successful. Because what happens is a lot of people get involved with HBN, right? They're excited. They're logging into the back office, right? They're looking around. They're promoting the products, right? Promoting the business. And when things don't go as fast as they think they should go, right? You don't see them logging into their back office every day, right? You may see them log in once a month or once every 2 weeks, okay? So your support team, right, your sponsor can reach out to you and touch base and remind you, okay, of why you said you want to be successful with your HBN business, right? You said you want to put your kids through college without debt, without having any debt. You said you wanted to move your parents to a better neighborhood, right? You said that, okay, and you felt HBN would be the vehicle to do that. Okay, so once you've written your goals down, you shared them, read them every day, right? I like to read mine in the morning when I wake up, and I like to read mine before going to bed, and I see them throughout the day. Read them daily. And here's some extra assignments. What you want to do is write down 5 reasons, okay, for each of these denominations, and these are our denomination I use. You can use any number you want. So for $500, I wrote down 5 things extra $500 a month would do for me and my family. This was back in 2011. While I was in almost approaching year 2 of Chapter 13 bankruptcy, right? Couldn't have any credit, had to only live off of cash, right? Money was tight. And so I started with $500 a month extra, and then I had $2,500 a month extra. What would that do for me and my family? 5 things, $5,000 a month, 5 things for that, and then $10,000 a month. What would $10,000 a month do for me and my family, right? On top of my job, 5 things. Roll them down. Over the years, I was able to accomplish the money. It wasn't that hard to earn $500 a month, $25 a month. $5,000 a month took some work. $10,000 a month took some work, took teamwork, and took being consistent, right? And I accomplished them. And I wrote down 20 things, right? 5 for each one. I look back at my list now, I accomplished 18 of the 20. The one thing I thought I would do was when I started making $10,000 a month in residual income, I was going to quit my job, right? And I haven't quit. I work from home full time now, so it's kind of comfortable for me. I don't have that commute, right? And then I plan on buying a Tesla Model S, which I haven't bought a Tesla Model S. My taste in cars has changed. And then what you want to do, because your mind, right? And to get to your subconscious mind, you need to have some pictures, right? Your mind thinks in pictures. Create a vision board of what you want to see happen, right? So have some pictures to go along with what you've written down for your 20 reasons why you want to be successful. Now, it doesn't matter if you do all this. You can write your 20 reasons down, identify your 3 goals. You can share them with your support team. You can read them daily. You can write down the money. You can create the vision board. However, right, your goals are not what bring you success, okay? It's your habits that bring you success. Like I'm sure when Seymour lost over 50 pounds, when Miriam lost 112 pounds now, right, she probably had a goal to lose the weight, but she had to have the necessary habits. Seymour had to have the right habits to lose the weight, okay? Had to eat healthier, had to, maybe exercise a little bit more, maybe had to drink more water and get 7-8 hours sleep a night, right? Reduce their stress, right? That helped them release the weight, right? I hate saying lose weight, but they had to do it, and they had to be consistent with doing that. Thanks, Seymour, right? So always remember, guys, goals don't bring success, right? Your habits are what going to bring your success. Okay, guys? So now this is step 2B. This is additional goal setting. We have 12 goals, right? Myself and Will, Melissa, some other people got together. We put together 12 goals, right? But we only share the first 7 because goals 8 through 12, once you begin working on those goals, you're going to, your commissions with HBN should be enough to take care of most of your major household expenses. Okay, your mortgage or your rent, car payments, utilities, food, right? Those are probably the 4 basic major expenses for your household. Now, goal number 1 is once you launch your business, you want to sign up your first 25 personal volume minimum customer within 24 hours. Now, if they use a gift card, that doesn't count, right? Because if they use a gift card and only buy a bottle of Black Seed Oil or a bottle of Fulvic or a bag of Nourish, that doesn't count. They're not active. You need someone who's active with 25 PV, and it shows in your back office that they are active with 25 PV. Okay. Now, within 48 to 72 hours of your launch, you want to sign up your second 25 personal volume or more customer. Right now, what you want to do within 7 to 10 days of launching your business, you want to make your money back. Right now, if you're following our system and doing 100 personal volume, that's going to be probably $130 to $150 that you've invested into your health for these products. You want to make that money back within your first week to week and a half of your launch or relaunch, right? Which is very simple to do. Okay. Then you want to achieve bronze executive rank within your first full month of your launch. To reach bronze, you simply need to be an executive, have at least 50 personal volume, and then you help 2 people, right? 2 people also get to executive. That's it, right? You're executive, 50 personal volume or more, you help 2 other people get to executive, you become a bronze. And that can happen you can do that in 1 day, right? Now, within your first 90 days of your launch, you want to earn $1,000 in commissions, which is very doable with this pay plan, right? We have a very lucrative and aggressive pay plan that rewards people who are consistently using the products, sharing the story, and sharing products with people they care about. So $1,000 within 90 days, very doable. Then you want to achieve silver executive rank within your first 6 months of your launch or relaunch, very doable. And then within 6 months, earn $2,500 in commissions. So very doable, and it's something that we put together, and we believe most people can do this. Okay. Now, step 3, these are your business building basics. Okay, so these are just basic stuff you want to know. On the YouTube channel, there's a One Team, One Dream channel. You guys can go to YouTube. You type One Team, One Dream. You will find the YouTube channel, and there's a video about 13 minutes long called Back Office Basics. Okay, Watch that. That's going to teach you how to navigate your back office. One thing we recommend you do is to, when you're new and have your new team members, log into the back office every day and click on 3 different areas a day, right? So that may take them a little over a month to do all that, okay? And then we have the perfect business model. That's a video by Robert Kiyosaki. It's a network marketing, talks about the benefits of network marketing. So this is for yourself to watch to help build your belief in this business model. And also it's a good educational tool to share with people who have a misunderstanding or who have never heard of network marketing. Then Brilliant Compensation, that's another video that's on the channel. Watch that. That one's about 28 minutes. That's a good another belief building video to watch for yourself. And then I like sharing that with people who have no experience with network marketing, because Tim Sales does a great job talking about the history of network marketing, how it works, and the benefits of becoming a network marketer. And then at the end of it, it gives the viewer a call to action. So it gives them some instructions on what they need to do by telling them to get back with the person that shared the video with them, right, for them to get started. And then Rise of the Entrepreneur, that's about a 50-minute documentary by Eric Worre, just talks about the history of network marketing and the benefits. Then also there's a website, it's in our back office, it's our self-help site, but you can also go to hbnhelp.com, bookmark that site, okay? That's going to be your dictionary or your greatest resource when it comes to knowing what you have with your HBN business, because you can use that to search and find answers to many of your questions, okay, without ever having to go to your support team and ask a question that's already posted on that website, okay? Now, another business building basic is what you want to learn how to do is social selling, okay? So basically, social selling, okay, that's where you brand yourself, okay? That's where you brand yourself, okay? Now, what I don't recommend doing, for me, I've been with HBN for over 4 years now. Seymour's been here 4 years now. You know, some of us, we probably can get away with posting pictures and packages of the products, right? I can post a bag of Gut Check and people, they like me, they trust me. I've established myself as a resource and I'm credible. They're going to reach out to me to buy it. Many of you don't have that credibility yet on social media, so we don't recommend you post pictures of the products or names of the products, right? Rather, what you want to do is post, you know, the result of the product. Like this right here is a cup of Gut Check, right? And I did put a scoop of Soul in my Gut Check tea this morning, okay? And so I took a picture. I want to post it later today. So you can post that, say, you know what, I'm drinking my ultra smooth green probiotic drink or whatever, right? Give it a name, okay? When you see names like Skinny Water, Gut Punch, Black Gold, Black Dirt, those are Harm by Naturals products, right? But we have different names, so you want to brand yourself, right? We use those, and those create curiosity. So you want people asking you, hey, what is Skinny Water? Hey, what is Gut Punch? Hey, what is Black Gold? Or hey, what is that green drink you're drinking, right? They're going to ask you, and then you can take it into their private messenger and communicate with people. So you want to brand yourself and be known as the person, you know, who uses health products and helps people get healthier, right? But don't post the products, right? Don't post the bags, the names, the packaging of the product. Post the result of the product to help create that curiosity. Now, you can learn how to follow up with people, okay, by using Social Media Marketing Mondays. So if you guys need to attend that training is going to teach you how to turn those likes and those reactions to your posts into signups, right? Into customers, into consultants. You guys have to attend that training. It's every Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern, and it's not recorded. Okay, we don't record that one because the content, the information that is shared is the same information. They alternate week. Week 1, they teach step 1. Week 2, they teach the second step in the process, and then the following week, week 1, then week 2. So it's a 2-week training. right? And they just rotated week 1, week 2, week 1, week 2. You guys, if you want to learn how to brand yourself, you need to attend that training, and it's free. Don't charge you anything to learn how to brand yourself. All right. Yeah, gut elixir. There you go, Miriam. Yeah, gut people ask me questions all the time. All right. They see me posting pictures of just my vial I use of I make little vials. I put a scoop of mind in it, or body or soul. I put some water in it. I shake it up. It's either green or it's red or it's yellow. And I post a picture. I don't say what it is. I say what it does. And people message me, hey, Coach Marcus, what is that green stuff? That's when I can just communicate with them and ask some questions and find out how I can help them. And then I let them know what it is and what it does for me. I've signed up thousands of people doing that. Okay. But Social Media Marketing Mondays is definitely training you want to attend. Step 4, you want to launch or relaunch your business, right? Now we have a system we call Build Your List, and your list is your long-term income securement tool, okay? And as long as you're in business, you're going to constantly add people to your list. Now, the way we recommend you start this, and I see people, who don't want to follow these steps, they make it harder on themselves. Oh, let me have a sip of my tea real quick. They make it harder and it takes longer for them to build their business, right? Right. They want to start with the cold market, right? They want to start with their warm market to build their business. We recommend, right, when you launch your business, you start with your hot market, right? If you have a smartphone, email contact list, everybody who's on your email contact list or in your phone, that's your hot market. You should be that's your hot market. So your hot market, those are people, if you got into a bind, like your car breaks down at 2 o'clock in the morning, you can call them to help you, and they will get up out of bed and help you. So those are people who you love them, they love you, they will do whatever it takes to help you, right? So you start with your hot market first, okay? Warm market is basically probably people on social media, right? That's warm market. Social Media Monday marketing training teaches you how to work with your warm market. Cold market is leads. Those are the hardest. That's the most challenging way to build your business. Okay, is working with leads, because you don't have a relationship with those people. They don't know you. You don't know them, right? And remember, people will do business with people who they know, like, and trust. All right. So cold market, those people don't know you, right? They don't like you yet, and you definitely don't have their trust. Okay. So that's why it's good to know how to build with your cold market. However, that's not the preferred way to the primary method of building your business. All right. Now, our strategy that we teach is called RISES. It means reach out, icebreaker, send information, engage them, and start them off right. Right. So that's what RISES stand for. Now, this is a sample message I've used. Seymour's used it still. Seymour has been almost 4 years now. He is still building off of his hot market. Okay. All right. Simple text, right? Screenshot this. I'll leave it up here so you guys can screenshot it. Simple message, text, or phone call you can place, and you can, if you want to send this to your parents if they're still alive, or your brother, your sister, ex-teammates, or people you're friends with. Hey, mom, dad, I just launched my own online health and wellness store. If I sent you my website link, would you do me a favor and support my business by placing a one-time trial order for anything on my website? Right? You're asking them to do you a favor and support you. Okay. Now, this is just one message. There's many more, but this is a basic one that works. Now, what happens? People, who are in your hot market, if they like you, if they trust you, right, they'll do you a favor and will support you. So they'll respond back and say, yeah, hey, send me your link. Now you can send them your link, and you can kind of recommend what they buy, right? Hey, I think you should buy Nourish. I think you should buy Black Seed Oil, right? You can make a recommendation, and if they buy, cool. If they don't, that's cool too. Don't send them more than one message, all right? If you send a text message or call somebody or email them or message them on Facebook, this message, and they don't respond, that means they don't want to do you a favor, and they don't want to support you. right? So a couple of good questions you can post on your Facebook page or Instagram, or use it as a story or reel. Simple questions like this: do you drink coffee or tea at least occasionally? Or who do you know that drinks coffee or tea at least occasionally? Okay, simple stuff. That's going to create engagement, right? That's going to help you brand yourself. All right, so this is part of step 4. Step 5, this is very important. I'm reading the book. This is one of our recommended readings, right? If you guys have not been plugged into our trainings, we always share, Coach Will always shares a lot of value, and he's recommended, I think, 12 books. I have most of them over here. This one right here, The Power of the Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy. Everybody should read this, right? So some things you want to work on when it comes to personal development is your mindset, right? Your mindset, you have your conscious mind, you have your subconscious mind, right? When you tell yourself, I can't afford this, when you tell yourself, this is too hard for me, or no one's going to join me, guess what? You won't be able to afford whatever it is you said you can't afford. Stuff's going to be hard, and people are not going to join your team, right? Because you said it, and then your subconscious mind believes it. So yeah, so this, you want to work on your mindset. You also want to work on your skill set, because many people, they've done network marketing. We've all done network marketing for most of our lives. You know, we simply, you know, refer people to places or things or businesses that we like, right? Except we didn't get paid for it growing up, but now we get paid to refer people to buy a bottle of Black Seal Oil, buy a bag of gut check tea, right? We get paid, but there's some skill sets you want to need to learn, and they're in books, they're in videos, right? They're in audiobooks. You have to commit to mindset training and skill set training. It doesn't take several hours a day. If you only have a few minutes a day, you can do it 5 to 10 minutes a day. For me, I do 60 minutes a day of mindset and skill set training every single day. Every day, I'm reading the book, I'm watching a video on YouTube, I'm doing something to work on my mindset, and I'm also doing something to help with my skill set so I can make sure I'm using better words when it comes to presenting the opportunity and the product. So I encourage you guys to do this too. There's books, audiobooks, videos, right? Jim Rohn is great, Eric Worre is great, Tom Big House Strider has some great books, Myron Golden's on YouTube, Tim Sales on YouTube. Those are some great people to listen to. Those are people that have helped me with my growth, with my HBN business these past 4 years. All right. So step 6, this is where you want to get in, plug in, stay in. I see a lot of people, they get started, they go inactive, right? They get started, they go inactive, okay? Or they get started, someone else presents another opportunity to them, they go join it, they find, hey, that wasn't what I thought, and they come back to HBN. So this chart right here, this came from a book from Brian Carruthers, right? This is a chart, and the 5 columns represent your years in network marketing, your years with HBN, okay? All right, thank you guys for commenting. So year 1, right, that represents, the arrow represents how much time, if you're serious, right? A lot of people get involved and don't do anything. But if you're serious, you want to make that 6-figure or more income, okay, you're going to spend a lot of time sharing the products, sharing the business, people telling you no, people saying, you know, I can buy it from Amazon, I can buy this stuff from Costco for cheaper, or that's a scam. You're going to get a lot of no's. That's cool. So you're going to share a lot. Money's not going to be a lot, right? But year 2, you're getting better because you're reading books, you know, working on your mindset, you're developing your skills, watching videos, okay? And then you're getting more yeses because people see you didn't quit, okay? Then your money goes up. You know, guys, a lot of people are just waiting to see if you quit. A lot of people are just waiting to see if you jump to a new deal, right? Year 3, right? Most of you are in between year 1 and year 3, okay? So year 3, if you've been serious about your business, right, you focus on your mindset, you focus on your skill set, you keep learning, you're starting to have more people who are duplicating what you're doing because you're getting more yeses. Okay, you still get the no's, that's part of the process, but you get more yeses and have duplication, but your money goes up, right? That's what those green happy faces are for. Year 4, right? This is where I'm in between year 4 and year 5. Year 4, right? You still sign people up, right? You have more doing more coaching and mentoring because you're a leader and people are looking to you to lead them. So this, hey, can someone mute their device, whoever that is, and not distract us? I think I found it. Thank you. I got it. All right. So year 4, right? This is where you have leadership development going. This network marketing is simply a leadership development program that pays you. Your job is not going to develop you to be a leader, right? Your job wants you to stay in that position so you don't take your boss's job, right? Network marketing, right, puts you in a position to be a leader. Okay. Can you stop muting yourself? Whoever keeps doing that. All right, that's rude and disrespectful to people who are here trying to learn this information. Thank you. All right, so year 4, you're leading, you're developing people, you're having duplication, you're having more leaders come up. Some people may even outrank you and out-earn you, which is cool. That's what the purpose is. Network marketing, we want everybody to win. Your money goes up even more. Year 5, not a whole lot of personal recruiting. You still sign people up, have a lot of duplication going on. Your money really goes up. Now, what happens when you get distracted, you get discouraged, right? I'm not making $100,000 my first year. Most of us didn't make $100,000 their first year. I made $58,000 my first year with HBN. All right. And so, but you get distracted, you either quit or you go join another deal. You get to year 2 or year 3. Well, guess what happens? When you go and start a new business and join a new company, you start back at year 1, you're starting all over again. Right. And then you're also losing credibility because this last week you said HBN was the best company ever. And now you're with this new company. Oh, this company is the best company ever. Right. And so you just start over. So don't be the person that has to start over all the time, because that right there causes you not to have that residual income. All right, guys. So you want to get in, plug in, and stay in. Hey, thanks, Miriam. Appreciate that. It took me some years, right, to get to where I am, and I'm still learning. All right, so thank you. Now, these are some groups to join as part of the GPS process, right? There are a couple of company sponsor groups on Facebook. Make sure you're in them. Okay, the first one is only for members. That's the consultant training group. The other group is open for anybody who wants to learn about HBN. Okay, that's the testimonials and information group. And in each team, each leader, there are sub team groups. So make sure you're in all those groups, because there's different communications that happens in the sub team groups that may not always be posted in the HBN groups. Okay, so but get in. This is part of the process. Get in, plug in, stay in. Now, this is our schedule. Take a screenshot, please, right? So that you'll never have to ask me. You'll never have to ask Seymour, Will, Landy, anyone, when is the next Zoom, right? This is it right here, right? Now, the links are always posted in the team groups, but this is these are the days and times, right? Now, what you want to do is be plugged into a proven system 18 months from now, and this 18 months corresponds to the U+2 Freedom Project, right? Now, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays, everything starts at the same time. The Zoom channels are the Zoom links are different, but everything is at 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern, right? Starts on Sunday with our leadership training. Monday is social media marketing training. Tuesday is the team training and product overview. Wednesdays, that's when we start sharing the opportunity and the products for people to join us. So use Wednesday as a tool to build your business. That we call the Open Mic Wednesday. That's where testimonials are shared. And then Thursdays, there's 2 Zooms, right? That's our Hour of Power. Detox Divas are at 5 p.m. Pacific. So that starts an hour earlier. And they do an amazing product overview. Great for your guests. The Zoom links are different. Okay, this is why you want to be in the team groups, so you can make sure you have the correct Zoom link for each of the individual Zooms. Okay, the Zoom links are different, but the times are what's showing here. Okay, Detox Divas, great to invite people who want to learn about the products, right? So you can build customers by inviting people to the Detox Diva Zoom. And then Thursday night at 6 p.m. Pacific, okay, that's a business opportunity Zoom. So for people who want to earn money, invite them to that Zoom, right? Invite your team members too, right? You guys should be attending these. You guys should attend these too, or most of them, right? But the Zoom links I use Wednesday, Thursday night at 6 p.m. and Saturday mornings, always the same. All right. Since I'm the host, I use the same Zoom link. Zoom links for the other Zooms, I'm not the host, so those Zoom links may be different. Right. And then Saturday morning, this is where we're here today. This is at 9 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Central, 12 noon Eastern. This is 6 steps to 6 figures. Right now, this is not a job, right? Have fun with this, right? We have fun. We just fun. It's fun, talking to people that have gotten results. See more kidney damage reverse. Miriam down 112 pounds, right? Hanging out at our boot camps. It's fun, right? Going on excursions and how doing stuff I've never done, playing laser tag, right? That was fun. So we have fun doing this. Now, some people that got involved with network marketing, took it serious, and built tremendous incomes. Dexter Yeager, he's not alive. He died in 2019. When he died, guys, his family receives $300,000 to $600,000 every single month. Then there's Jordan Adler, right? He was with 11 companies in 10 years. I just finished reading his book, Beach Money, right? This is another one of our recommended readings, right? Beach Money. And then it took him 10 years before he had his breakthrough. And for him was a lot about his mindset, because he kept jumping around from company to company to company, thinking that it was the company he joined that would cause him to be successful. Nope. He had to change his mindset, all right, and learn some skills. Eric Worre and Tim Sells are also two other people that are very good. So that concludes the training. Let me stop this recording.